say she want hood nigga. I keep the perk by the pound. The trunk stay bumped and y'all know we run the town. Hood nigga. And I keep a bad bitch around. Thick bitch, long hair, yellow, white, red, brown. Hood nigga. And my Chevy sitting on 24s. Flats look like flapjack. Pancake, you ain't no hood nigga. I'ma play the game how it go. They can take me out the hood, but I'ma keep it hood, folks. I'm on that good shit. And alcohol. I got some down bitches I can't call. What's that? I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball till the day I fall. Yeah, long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate as long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate as long as these bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate as long as these bitches love me. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this super fly dirt coast muddy water. Shorty, pop that pussy if you wanna. Let me tell you about this old school pouring lean, candy yams and collard greens, pocket full of stones, riding clean.
Well, I'm just one parlay away from a new house, new car. I'm just one parlay away. Trust I'ma take us far. I'm just one parlay away. One parlay away. One parlay away. Oh, I took the Chiefs on over, took my homes on yards. Everything is going good so far. Lakers beating the Knicks. Spread is only 6. 2 minutes left in the game, baby. I'm about to hit. Ow!
I need out, yeah, I need out. Blood pressure higher than a body count. Tomorrow she has to go. She's a mama. I think I married a hoe. Married a hoe. I said, mama, I think I married a hoe. I made a mistake, mama. No, oh no. I want you. A man can't do nothing for you. All these hoes ain't loyal. All these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. 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 These hoes ain't loyal. When a rich brother wants you and your man can't do nothing for you. All these hoes ain't loyal. Ain't loyal. Whoa, these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. 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 These hoes ain't loyal.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my...
All right, y'all. We are back up in here. We are back up in here again. Another episode of J Talk Sports, man. I am your host. Let's talk with JVJ. But I also got my boy Big Back for Life up in the building. Rob, go and tell the people what it is.
What up, though, people? What's the deal?
Yeah, look, y'all. We here, and we ready to ride. On y'all way in as usual. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share, turn notifications on, all that in the bag of chips. Because we trying to grow around here, and we can only do it with y'all help. So,
Yeah.
help a brother out. And Rob, tell them where to find you at too. We got to say it every time.
Yeah, Big Back for Life, man. Check me out, Big Back for Life, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I just dropped my ebook, social media playbook. So, yeah, man, check me out.
Hey, look, y'all trying to get in this social media game. He over here putting something out there for y'all. Help you out. Give you a heads up. Because hey, look, Rob, I was talking to somebody earlier today about that. And it's like, man, look, when I decided I wanted to start doing this shit, man, I ain't had no help. I ain't had no guidance.
Nah.
Right.
Just did it.
He putting something out there for you, man. Look, take it, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's better to learn from other people's mistakes than learn from your own.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all lock in. And we got Crystal up in the building, man. Crystal be changing photos all the time. I don't even know if Crystal is a girl. It could be a guy. But either way, though, I'm just saying, shout out to Crystal. Said, what's good, JVJ? Look, this is going to be the first actually sports show that you actually get to see. We ain't did a sports show. Well, actually, no, she might say a sports show. I don't know. Either way, though, neither here nor there. We had an interesting week, Rob. We had a very interesting week. And I'm gonna speed run these games real quick, and then we can talk about the ones, how we normally do it. Speed run the games real quick, the scores and the outcomes, and then we can talk about whichever ones we want to talk about. But let's see what we got. I actually didn't even play my music, y'all. I gotta get music. I get the J Talk Sports music in here. Yeah, look at that. We be upbeat around here. That's good enough. I don't give a fuck. Shit, that'll work. Either way though, y'all. Yeah, let's speed run these games real quick. Starting the week off last week number 10, y'all. We had the Raiders going up against the Broncos. Broncos, I ain't gonna lie, that score was actually a lot. Broncos looking a little suspect with that shit. 10-7,
Yeah.
Broncos pulled it out. Next game up, we had the Falcons going up against the Colts, 31-25. I ain't gonna lie, that's a little suspect too. Next game we had the Bears going up against the Giants. I'm beating a dead horse right now, but that's a little suspect too. Like Handy gonna hold you.
Very suspect. Sure.
Yeah, the Bears are very suspect. So I don't know how the hell y'all barely beat them by 4. Then especially with a 6-3 record. The next game we had up, y'all, we had the Bills going up against the Dolphins. Upset, y'all. Dolphins pulled it out 31-13. Next game up, we had the Ravens with Lamar back in saddle. It was a 27-19 win for the Ravens. Next game after that, Jets versus Browns. The game that we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about this one. This is my one pick, y'all. We're gonna talk about this game. 27-20, Jets prevail. Next game up, we had the Patriots versus the Buccaneers, 28-23. Followed by the Saints and the Panthers. Saints, I think that's an actual upset. 17-7. Panthers still been having a good year compared to what they normally be having. But yeah, that I didn't call that. Next up, we had the Jags going up against the Texans. I guess the Texans decided to put a battery in their own back, and they pulled that thing out 36-29 to overcome the Jags. Next game up, we had the Cardinals versus Seahawks. Obviously, I think we all called this as a blowout. 44-22. They got beat by 22. Just throwing that out there. Next up, we had the Rams. Matthew Stafford out here, MVP. I will say that.
Oh, I would love
I'll say that right now. For all the people that keep telling me that he's not the MVP, that boy is the MVP right now. It's his. It's his award to lose. That's the best way I can put it. It's his award to lose.
I don't know, Jonathan Taylor.
Nope. Hell to the now. I checked your boy stats out. I've been having to go back and forth with folks for the last 2 days about this. I checked your boy stats out. Nope. That's going to Matthew Stafford. Right now, if the season ended today, I'm giving it to Stafford. And I'm not even trying to. I ain't even
Jonathan Taylor, bro. He doing some shit.
There you go. We'll check his stats a little bit later tonight then. But either way, though, we had the Rams going up against the 49ers. The Rams came in and did work. 42-26. Next up, we had the Lions versus the Commanders. The Lions came in and did what they were supposed to do. Another 22-point ass whooping. All right. Lions pulled that out. Next up, we had the Steelers going up against the Chargers. Chargers prevailed 25-10. And then for the Monday night game that everybody wanted to watch, really wasn't that interesting. The Eagles pulled it out 10-7. So, Rob, which game you want to go to first? And I know I got a few comments in here, but God damn it.
We can do Eagles Packers.
Eagles Packers. All right, go ahead. Give me your thoughts on this one right here, because I ain't gonna lie.
Trash ass game.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was. It just, I don't know, man. Eagles, they still good, but they just, them to be good, they just so inconsistent. Like, offensively, bro, they got to figure that out. AJ Brown once again, not involved. You know, they did a pretty good job, say, the last 2 games, but come on, man. You know, I think the Eagles, honestly, the Eagles' biggest downfall really is their run game now, because even though
Saquon ain't running it. Yeah, Saquon ain't running that thing.
A lot of this shit they going through now, that run game overpowered it last year. But now Saquon ain't doing shit. Like, that's Jonathan Taylor now. Like, what he doing what Saquon did, but better shit.
Sad part, Jonathan been running for a long time, man. Ever since he stepped in the league, Jonathan Taylor been running. Like, for the people that don't know, that boy been running since he came in the league.
Bro. But yeah, man, that's why I ain't really too sold on Philly. You know, I mean, look, Jalen Hurts is just who he is, bro. Like, I mean, he's a good quarterback, but y'all not gonna win the game without no good running game, bro. I mean, win no Super Bowl without no good running game. Y'all offense too inconsistent. And then shit, Packers. Another situation with their quarterback, Jordan Love. Look, he ain't looking what he's supposed to be looking. I just say that. I ain't gonna say he trash or nothing. But
they suspect, dude.
Packers defense, they really just been holding shit down.
I ain't gonna knock it, man. Like, watching this game, actually watching it, because I watched it this morning, y'all. Like, I don't have cable, so I'm just gonna throw that out there for y'all. I don't believe in paying for that shit, and I don't do those streaming services. Fuck that. The only people that get my money is YouTube. I watched a 20-minute breakdown on YouTube of the games. They condensed the games like 20-something minutes, and watching the flow of the game, these teams better hope they don't have to rely on their defense when it comes to the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Because both of these teams, your offense was not working. And they were moving the ball, but it was like costly penalties for like 3-and-outs type shit. It was a lot of 3-and-outs in this game. Like, you were moving for a second and then the offense stalls. But one thing that I'm gonna harp on, because both of these teams have 2 good records. It's like 7-2, 5-3. I don't trust either one of these teams right now. The Packers, I think y'all some pump fakers, and the Eagles, y'all pretty much are trying to work me out of my mindset of believing that y'all pump fakers. I was coming out of this game. I didn't look too highly. Obviously, y'all doing what y'all doing. Obviously, it's working for you, but I just don't see a Super Bowl at the end of this with what y'all doing. But the sad part is, my Chiefs had to deal with that a few years ago when, we couldn't move the ball down the field and we was just, barely winning games. So I believe you can win multiple ways, but right now, I'm just saying it don't look good. I'm not confident in either one of these teams right now.
Yeah, you're going to see too next week when they play us, or this week. Shit.
Yeah, true. That's very true. Because, look, the Packers came out, when they started the season, they came out like they were just going to just dominate the league. And it's like, I'm like, bro, y'all look suspect. It's like, I ain't going to hold you. They look real suspect in my honest opinion, man. And I ain't trying to say that to be an asshole, to say that to be mean. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, but who the fuck am I? I'm not no NFL analyst. I'm not on ESPN or fucking Fox Sports or nothing like that. It just ain't looking like it needed to look for me. But here you go, Rob. We wasted a little bit of time on that, and shout out to y'all all in the chat. And Kenny, I don't know why you ain't on the panel. I got to talk about this one game. I just got to get it on out of the way. I just got to go and get it out of the way because look, we gonna talk about this. Browns and the Jets, y'all. The Browns and the Jets, and I know some of y'all might be looking at their records, and it's like, bro, why the fuck you want to talk about a 2-7 team and another 2-7 team?
Aaron Glenn got 2 in a row. Yeah.
That let you know that the Jets was 1-7 before they entered the game to get to 2-7, and the Browns was 2-6. And they improved. Well, I ain't gonna say that's an improvement. They downgraded themselves to 2-7.
And no Shador Steele.
Took the words right out of my mouth. And look, we got Uncanny up in the building. I got to let Uncanny say something before I get into this because I got to say something and I got to get it off my chest. Go ahead. What you got, Uncanny? What's the word on the bird?
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Sad Uncanny. Y'all can find me trying to make this Mega Man's what would you call that if you call somebody nickname? Mega Man nickname stick to Josh Allen, and so I can get paid.
Man, them niggas got exposed.
Oh yeah, man. The sad part, yeah, Uncanny, you gotta hold that. You gotta hold that L right there too, cause man, you did pick that squad for the year, and you were talking a lot of shit last week, and that shit right there was embarrassing.
Well,
I can tell you, I didn't even expect that.
Me neither. But at least my team didn't lose to the bye week. And got demolished by the bye week this last week.
You funny as fuck. Hey, we need to get our rest in right now, man.
The Chiefs
hard out here for a pimp.
Chiefs and the Bills both lost last week. Hey, it is what it is.
Nah, we didn't lose shit. We didn't lose a goddamn thing. We didn't lose a goddamn thing.
Yes, y'all
we
did.
got our rest in, shit. But I feel you on that though. I feel you on that. But look, I'm about to just go off for a real quick second. All right, just real quick. So I hope all of y'all can bear with me for 1 second. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this for myself because I know somebody might want to say it later. So I'm gonna just do it for myself real quick. Like, all right,
boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
All right. So I done did it to myself. Browns fans. For any of y'all out here in this world that are them, I want y'all to do something for me. I want you to boycott your fucking team. I want you to boycott your fucking team. And the main reason I say I want you to boycott your fucking team is mainly because your team has been lying to you the entire season, the entire preseason, everything leading up to this season. They have been lying to you. Your head coach that needs to be fired told you that going into preseason that it was going to be an open quarterback competition. And one person seems to always keep being the odd man out. We went through Joe Flacco starting and magically getting fucking traded, which is amazing. And then we got to see, the Dylan Gabriel. We had Kenny Pickett on the team, got traded. We brought in Tyler Huntley for fucking one preseason game. He's gone to another team. We got fucking, what's his name? Bailey Zappi from the Patriots and shit over here on the team. But we got Dylan Gabriel starting right now. We've seen a few games of him, 1-5 or whatever the fuck. And it was, once again, supposed to be an open competition for quarterback, even though one person didn't get any first team reps. And we've seen something over the last couple games. And I just want y'all to boycott this team because obviously they're trying to keep somebody off the field. I don't care what the rest of these NFL analysts, Dan Orlovsky and all these stupid motherfuckers that you obviously getting paid from somebody, or you're trying to get in good graces with somebody. Clearly, there's some type of collusion going on down there in Cleveland. Okay, ain't you close to Cleveland?
Yeah, I'm in the city.
No, you in the city. Dude, what's the sentiment in the city of Cleveland right now about the quarterback situation in the Cleveland Browns football team?
They believe they're tanking for the number one pick. I don't know who they're trying to pick up. I know it ain't a quarterback, but they're throwing the season away. Probably try to get like a wide receiver or something that will help the team win. They do have a good tight end. They do have the receivers. They probably looking for something. I don't know, but they are saying they tanking the season.
It kind of seems like that because the Jets in this game. Just for everybody that don't know, the Jets have been tanking. They've been tanking. They didn't even let their quarterback throw 12 passes in this game. Hell, would y'all believe me if I told you a quarterback won a game 27-20 and threw less than 60 fucking yards?
I would tell you that 14 points came from special team. Well, actually, from 17. 17 and 20 points came from special team.
First team did all the work.
Yeah, in this game, because there was a punt return and a kick return in the same fucking game.
Back to back.
Yeah.
Back to back, y'all. Look, I want to call out. And look, usually when I do these sports, y'all, I try to keep the racial part out of it, but I got to call it out right now, and it might make some people uncomfortable, but I just got to say it. I told you I was going to say what I'm going to say on this one. This jealousy, this intimidation that some people feel, to take this out on a young man that we all know was a first-round draft pick, if not one, fucking two, to put him through this shit, and we're sitting here watching the product on the field. You got a quarterback that is throwing balls in the dirt.
Not only that, he's not only throwing balls in the dirt, but he's so inaccurate. He's throwing them over their head. He's throwing it either like you said, down
to the second row of the fucking stands.
Yeah, like it's bad. And I'm with you. I'm like, you're saying this quarterback is the quarterback over Shador. At least let Shador get some reps. Let's see if Shador could come in and like spark something. But it does look like they're tanking though.
Look, if they tanking, they tanking. But I was still trying to see if I have a actual. Dude, it's jealousy. I'm bringing it to the racial part. That's what it is. It's racial to a certain extent, and then also it's jealousy. And I believe it's probably about 75% jealousy, and then the last 25% is racial. This boy has been set up to fail at every fucking step. And I'm just speaking for myself. This does not apply to anybody else on this panel. This boy's been set up to fail. He didn't get to get in the first preseason. Well, matter of fact, the first preseason game, he practiced all goddamn week. Open quarterback competition shit. Don't get no first reps. But then magically gets thrown into a preseason game. Well, I think they actually wanted him to fail. And he threw 2 touchdowns. And he was very accurate. Then they brought in Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel and gave them a game. Dylan didn't really play good, but everybody wants to say he played great. I don't know what the fuck that is. Joe Flacco did what? Well, actually, Joe Flacco didn't even fucking play in the preseason. I don't even know why the fuck I even said that. No, we had that one game, that last preseason game, where they put him in there with everybody that was getting cut the fuck off the team, and then they tried to make it seem like he played bad. Try to justify him not playing. We've watched multiple games with what's going on down there in Cleveland.
Yeah.
And the only reason we're talking about it because it's just so egregious, so obvious what the fuck you're doing. That's the only reason I'm even speaking on it. It's obvious. Like, QB competition. But this is obvious that y'all are really going outside of y'all way to do some fucked up shit. We've all sat here and watched this. But Jenny, you stay in the city. Like, do people have an issue with this?
All the time. They say that left-handed quarterbacks are not really good, and I kind of agree with them. Like, I remember having a conversation with you, and there's only like 2.
He left-handed. I ain't repeat that.
Yeah, Dylan is.
Dylan is a left-handed quarterback. Yeah.
That's ugly.
So, like, and if you notice, like, there hasn't been one that's been good since Michael Vick. And then the other thing is that Dylan Gabriel's like 5'10", and so there hasn't been a really short quarterback that's really good. Kyle Murray, the only one that's been good is Drew Brees, like underneath 6 feet. So he's got everything.
Man, that nigga could be 6'4". I don't give a fuck. He ain't better.
Yeah. He's still trash at 6'4". But yeah, like what's been going around in the city is they want to start Shador. They want Shador to start, and I'm one of them people that's waiting for him to start because I can finally go to the game. That's the only time I'm paying for tickets is to go to his game. I don't care if I'm all the way to the top. I just want to see the man play. That's the only person I would support. Other than that's it. Honestly, I can't support any other quarterback that's on that field at this moment.
No, I ain't gonna hold you. I really wanted to get like the mindset of what the hell's going on down there, but and I really want to say this too because I know some people might watch this and be thinking in their head like, "Hey, bro, you don't like Dylan Gabriel? I ain't got shit against that dude. He just ain't good enough to be fucking starting for the Cleveland Browns right now when Shador's sitting on the roster. That's my argument. I ain't got nothing against the dude. He ain't never did nothing besides throw that little slick ass shot during that press conference at Shador. Matter of fact, it wasn't even a press conference. It was on the side of the game, like on the sideline, when he had just threw a fucking interception or some shit like that. That slick ass shot. But I ain't gonna hold that against you too much, man. You young and you in your feelings and shit. I feel you. But I'm like, dude, this is an embarrassment. And this is like, when we talked about collusion about keeping Colin Kaepernick out the NFL, like, bro, this right here is even more obvious that something is going on.
Yeah.
Like, something is happening. I can't put my thumb on it, but god damn it, I know something's fucking there's no way. It's just a little fishy, man. Like, the water ain't as clear as it's supposed to be, bro. And I know some people gonna sit around here, the same people that's been dogging the motherfucker since he came out of college or once he went to Colorado. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck did this kid do to you? Because I've done too many comparisons of players that were flashy and arrogant. Y'all didn't have no problem with no Johnny Manziel. Y'all didn't have no problem with no Baker Mayfield. Why you got a problem with Shador? Because all he did was this. That's all he did. Yeah, other motherfuckers, man, I ain't even gonna go down the track record of what these other motherfuckers did, bro. I'm like,
I think the Cleveland Browns are tanking the season, throwing away the season because they're trying to get that boy from Ohio State. You already know Ohio State wide receivers are killing the game. They should change LSU wide receivers from the wide receiver university to Ohio State wide receivers university. All the best wide receivers come from Ohio State. That boy Smith.
I ain't kidding. We don't need no subliminal messages.
That boy Smith is who the Cleveland Browns are looking for. They're looking for him. They want to sign him. Shador, Njoku, Sutton,
Njoku. But either way, keep going.
I'm telling you
this. I don't believe there is a rhyme or reason to what they're doing outside of Kevin Stefanski wants to prove that he was right with going up in the draft and getting Dylan Gabriel. The kid was not projected to even be a 3rd round pick. He wasn't even projected to be a fucking 4th round pick. He was more likely, I think his draft status was like 6th, 7th, or undrafted.
6, 7.
I think he wants to prove himself right. Because that's his guy. I've watched the guy's press conferences and shit after games and stuff, and it's like, bro, you can't even say Shador Sanders' name.
Right.
Like, bro, that's a little telling. Maybe I'm looking too much into it, but it's a little telling when they ask you a direct question about Shador, you can't even say the nigga name.
Mm-mm.
So I think he's trying to prove himself right with Dylan, and I think we've all seen it. Anybody that's been paying attention with what's going on down there, bro, that boy ain't got it. That boy ain't got it, bro. Y'all hyped him up, called him a supercomputer. I don't know what the fuck that came from. All this shit, the motherfucker that spent like 6 years in college, all right? Like, if we're wrong about Shador, and I'll put this on myself, y'all. If we're wrong about Shador, if I'm wrong about Shador, why don't you just go ahead and burst that bubble for me a little bit quicker? Unless you're doing something malicious to try to keep people entertained about this fucking team and keep people entertained about the NFL. Like, that's why I think me personally, I think it's a whole collusion with the NFL and the Cleveland Browns.
Well, first of all, 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Yeah, the product. Before you left, I was telling Rob that he's under 6 feet, and so that's another problem. And Rob said he could be 6'4" and still be trash, but it's going against Dylan because a lot of short quarterbacks don't really do well. The only one I know of is Drew Brees. Kyle Murray, you see him suffering. He's in there. Every week is different for him.
Yeah, Russell Wilson. Yeah.
Well, shit, but Russell Wilson's the only one that I know that's like, well, yeah, he is kind of suffering. Like, he's not as good.
Oh,
he's a backup. He's a backup now. Now.
Yes, he succeeded. Shit.
Yeah,
he won the Super Bowl. He should have won 2 if it wasn't for Pete Carroll.
And then the left-handed thing, Tua proves it. Look how Tua did beat my Mega Man, but Mega Man, I'm sorry. My Mega Man sounded sucks. Mega Man, and but he's like what, 2-7 or some shit, 3-6, some shit.
Yeah, they got a shitty ass record.
Yeah, so like it's everything is going against Dylan Gabriel. So it's not we're hating on him, it's physics.
I don't got nothing against the kid besides what came out of his mouth. Like, that's the only thing I really got against him.
Just start number 12 so he can be SS12.
Look, we say it's a meritocracy and shit. Like, that's shit. Like, that's why I'm gonna get into this type of stuff, y'all, when it comes down to like my Friday and my Saturday night shows where I break down this shit, because it's like a lot of folks in America have like race doesn't matter. Like, bitch, it shows you every day that it's happening. This is an issue right here. This is jealousy. This is a little bit of racial type shit. This is a lot of things. Like, bitch, you can't take the most accurate quarterback in college football and say that he can't play in the NFL, compared to a kid that fucking went to goddamn 3 different fucking schools and was in goddamn college for 6 fucking years. Like, he left Oregon. Look at Oregon right now. Are they not ranked? This is a question for everybody. Are they not ranked?
Yeah, they rank, I think. Are they
Don't
not?
look at Colorado. When Shador left, Colorado was ranked when Shador left. Is Colorado ranked?
Hell no.
They're having a shitty ass season.
They suck bad.
But you know who's number one?
God damn.
You know who's number one though, right?
Yeah, I know who number one. Yeah, look, you can be look, carry that shit till the cows come home. We coming for you. Like Dion said, we coming.
Who coming?
Alabama.
No.
Y'all just everybody just be on standby. Y'all heard I said it. And if I'm proven wrong, I'm proven wrong. But we coming.
Yeah.
But outside of that though, like when it comes down to it, you can look at each quarterback when you really break it down. You can look at first what they did in college. We can do a comparison. Yeah, Dylan Gabriel got a lot of awards because he sat his ass in college forever. But when you look at the measurables that we measure after every fucking game, there's no fucking comparison. Put a fucking brick wall up in between him and Shador. Then translate that into what the fuck are their teams doing now that they left? Seem like Oregon just keep on running. Oregon just keep on running. They ain't nothing stop. It ain't like change quarterback out. It don't matter. We're gonna keep on running. Change out Shador, team fucking collapses. And you can say maybe that's a part of Travis Hunter leaving too. Okay, guess what, bitch? It's a lot of people that leave in every goddamn draft class, depending on what team they come from. But outside of that, we can look at what happened in the preseason. We can like this dude. We have to be stronger as people in America are calling out this shit when it happens, because otherwise, if we don't call it out, it's gonna constantly keep happening. And we all see what the fuck is happening right in front of our face. Like, can we just grow some balls and call it out and not feel like people are gonna shame us for it? Because we all see it, right? Do y'all see it? Do y'all see what's happening?
Yeah, I see it.
All I see is Jeremiah Smith, number one pick to the Browns, with Shador Sanders throwing him the rock. That's all I see.
And look, if they don't want to play that motherfucker right with him, maybe look, he can just get a year to sit back and watch how the NFL could do him dirty. Maybe they try to teach him a lesson like they tried to teach him a lesson in the draft, and maybe he'll get a chance next year, you know. But I thought this was a meritocracy, and I'm gonna keep throwing that in them people's faces. I don't care that the kid has $1 million or a couple $1 million in his bank account. I don't care that he comes from a family that is very successful. I don't care that you think he's flashy. Is he good enough to get on the field? And if he is, why ain't he? And I'm gonna just leave it at that. But either way, though, fire Kevin Stefanski. I'm saying it out loud. I don't give a fuck. Fire that bitch ass motherfucker. Either way, though, yeah, he need to go. For last week, though, y'all. Last week we made our picks. I know we've been off and on, y'all, a little bit with the games and stuff, but coming in last place with 9 correct picks. Well, 9 correct picks. It's your boy. And this is gonna be funny right here. This is gonna piss y'all off. Which one do y'all think won?
Well, Alexis.
Nah, Alexis didn't make no picks. You know, she only picked Kansas City every week.
Who won? Canny?
Well,
I won?
That's the funny part. Coming in with 10 correct picks, we have a motherfucking tie. Rob and Uncanny. Obviously, if I said I had 9 and then I said the winner got 10, you know, y'all obviously had the tie.
Oh, I
But
didn't
either
know.
way,
It paused. It had paused, so I ain't hear it.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know.
y'all both tied. Y'all both tied this week with 10 correct picks.
I know, because, man, I could have probably won if I never picked the fucking Packers, dog. Damn.
Who I pick? Who
Hey,
I
look,
messed up?
but you missed out on the. Well, hell, I think we all missed out on pretty much the same games. We all missed out on the Bills. We all missed out on the Bucks besides Uncanny. He picked the Pats. We all missed out on the Panthers. You missed out on me and you both missed out on the Jags. That got us. Me and you and Jags. Uncanny picked the Texans. And then everything else, y'all all picked the same.
Okay.
Yeah, the only difference between y'all two was Uncanny picked the Packers, you picked the Eagles. Uncanny picked the goddamn Steelers, you picked the Chargers. Y'all both picked the Lions, y'all both picked the Rams, y'all both picked the Seahawks. He picked the Texans, you picked the Jags. He picked y'all both picked the Panthers, that don't matter. He picked the Pats, you picked the Bucks. Both got the Jets, both got the Ravens, both picked the Bills, both picked the Bears, Broncos. Yeah, it just came down to y'all both missed on just two.
Just two.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all just missed on two. Well, y'all missed on more than two, but y'all missed on two that separated y'all with the like the off picks. Because both y'all had a lot of picks where y'all both picked the same. Like y'all both picked the Bills, y'all both picked the Panthers. So that chops two of them off. Because y'all both could have went 14-0.
Wow.
But yeah,
I'm
y'all
surprised
tied.
he took. I ain't gonna lie, Jay. When I saw that Jaguars game and they were up, I was like, "Oh shit, he probably gonna win this week." And then I saw them roar back. I actually got to see the game because the Browns game ended, so I got to actually see that come back.
Oh, so you actually watched the Browns game?
Yeah, it was. I was watching it. I wanted. I watched about 3 hours of horrible football.
I'm trying to tell y'all, it's some bullshit, bro. It's bullshit going down there in Cleveland, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all.
When I tell you that, bruh, Justin Fields is. If you think they're feeding Dylan
Bruh,
Gabriel to the
listen.
Wolves,
Oh my God, bro.
at least they believe in Dylan Gabriel. Justin Fields is getting fed to the Wolves, man.
Man, look, I ain't gonna lie. I can't blame the head coach. Well, at least I don't want to blame the head coach. But I'm like, bro, like you need to get a better offensive coordinator for that guy, bro. But the owner already came out and said what he said about Justin Fields fucking like the week before. And I'm like, nigga, why would you say that? You ain't like, bro, you motherfucker getting bold with saying stupid shit. Like fuck decorum. Like that's what it seems like. Fuck decorum. But then you want to criticize somebody for not being decorum. It's that do as I say, not as I do type shit, bro.
Right.
Like it's been a really weird ass season, bro. It's been a really weird ass season, but that's neither here nor there, man. Like I'm gonna tell y'all after we get done with the show. I want y'all to stay for a second, at least for like 5 minutes after we end it, because I gotta tell y'all something, because I ain't got time for it. But either way, though, we got to make our picks for next week, y'all. Because I want to save majority of my, my controversial shit for, Friday, Thursday, and Saturday and shit. Got to say that shit. But either way, though, we actually have a matchup right here. Look at this matchup right here on Kenny. We got the Jets versus the Patriots. I'm obviously taking the Patriots. Uncanny, who you got?
The Patriots.
All right. Hey, look, man, it could be controversial, man. Rob, who you got?
Patriots. They on
All
fire.
right. We're going to clean sweep on the Pats. Let's see. Mouse over here. God damn it. Next up, we got. I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna be a funny game. We got the Dolphins versus the Commanders. Rob, you're first. Who you got?
Dolphins.
All right. Uncanny, who you got?
I got the Dolphins too.
All right. I guess it's a clean sweep on that one. Next game up, we had the. This is another funny one. We had the Falcons versus the Panthers. I'm gonna take that. I ain't gonna bullshit, bro. I'm gonna take the Panthers. I'm just being an asshole. I'm gonna take the Panthers. Uncanny, who you got?
I'm with you on that one.
All right. Rob, who you got?
Who is it?
Panthers versus the Falcons.
Oh, I'm gonna say Panthers.
Oh shit.
All right. Ain't
No,
gonna lie,
no,
it's a bullshit. It's a
I'm
bullshit game.
I'm
You want to
changing.
switch it?
No. It's I only
Hey,
said that because we all picked the Panthers.
I want
It's
Atlanta. I like Atlanta better.
oh, okay.
You want the Falcons?
Yeah.
All right, Falcons.
Damn, I thought we were all gonna just sweep the first three.
I thought we were gonna sweep for the first three, but hey, look, we almost did. We didn't, y'all. We almost had a 3 sweep. Next game up, we got the Bills versus Buccaneers. Rob, you on the board?
Oh. I got the I got the Bills. I think they're gonna bounce back.
I ain't got the Bills. All right, Uncanny. You gotta pick your Bills. You gotta pick your Bills, right?
My Bills.
I got Bills. It's gonna be a clean sweep on Bills, y'all. We all got the Bills.
Oh, shit, the
Next
Bucs are
up,
gonna win.
wow, man, it's gonna be an easy one right here. Texans versus Titans. I got the Texans. Uncanny.
The Texans.
All right. Rob.
Texans.
All right, clean sweep on that. We only got one mismatch right now. That Falcons got them Panthers game. See if we get another one. We got the Bears versus the Vikings. Rob is on you.
I
6-3 Bears. 6-3.
That don't mean nothing.
I got the Vikings.
All right, Uncanny, who you got?
Nah. I mean, it don't matter. Whoever wins is gonna
You
be.
know who you want to win, man.
I'm telling you, whoever wins this game is only because they were the better team. I'm gonna go with the Bears, I guess.
Wow, he stayed true to the game. Shot-town. I got the Vikings. Next game up, we got the Packers versus the Giants. I'm sacrificing the win for the week. I'm gonna sacrifice a win for the week on this one. I'm picking the fucking Giants. Uncanny, who you got?
Man, I'm going with the Packers. The Giants are cursed.
All right, and Rob, who you got?
I got the weak ass Packers.
All right, man, you can't call them weak. They beat y'all. But either way, though, outside of that,
Never weak.
I'm sorry, I had to say it. I ain't saying it in a
They
mean way.
packed them up the first week. That's right.
You got to take that one though, because the sad part, y'all, I had to deal with that Chiefs getting beat by the Lions all season long. I wanted that rematch so bad. But either way though, we got the fucking Bengals going up against the Steelers. Rob is actually on you. Who you got?
You said, man, the Steelers looked kind of bad.
Yeah, they suspect.
You know, I got the Bengals.
Got the Bengals. All right. Uncanny, who you got?
Steelers on this one. Only because the Bengals defense is so fucking trash. If they just made one stop, they would have won their last game against the Bears.
So who you said?
I said the Steelers.
You got Steelers. All right. I'm gonna join Rob over here, and I'm gonna pick the Bengals. I'm sacrificing another one because I'm being petty. Next game up, we got the Chargers versus the Jaguars. I don't want to make this pick because I need my team to get back in contention, but I'm taking the Chargers. Uncanny, who you got? Uncanny.
The Jags.
The Bengals beat the Steelers already this year too.
Yeah, they beat them one time, so it could be payback.
The Jags.
You got the Jags? Okay. Jags on the board. And Rob, who you got? Jags, Chargers.
Chargers.
All right. Me and Rob on same accord. All right. Let's see what else we got next. Oh man, this is gonna be a good matchup right here. I ain't gonna hold you. This is gonna be a really good matchup. Fucking
No, it's not.
Rob, you up first, man. Who you got, man? Rams, Seahawks.
I got Rams.
All right. And Kenny?
Y'all boys are tripping. The better team
How
is,
we tripping? I ain't even make my pick yet.
listen, 3 names: Jackson, Smith, Najibba. Seahawks all day. They
All
winning
right.
this game.
All right. Seahawks on the board. I'm going with the MVP of the league right now. I'm picking the Rams.
The MVP ain't gonna look MVP after this game.
One thing you are right about is we're gonna find out.
Here we are. You get their ass whooped.
Next game up, we got the 49ers versus Cardinals. I'm gonna take the 49ers. Kenny, who you got?
I'm with you, the Niners.
All right, and Rob.
Niners.
All right. Next game up after that, we have the Ravens versus Browns. Rob, you are on the board.
Got the Ravens.
All right, Uncanny.
I'm calling it right now. That team is about to make the playoffs.
All right, we going to Ravens.
Yeah, thank you.
And I also have the Ravens. I was told multiple times today that I'm smoking crack, that I think the Ravens are actually a good team. I'm like, I guess we can just disregard those like 4 or 5 weeks without Lamar, you know.
Not only that, but their defense just got healthy.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing.
Guys came in fucking hurt. But yeah, I got the Ravens too. Next game up, we have the 8-2. I gotta make sure I say this. The 8-2 Broncos against the 5-4 Chiefs. It's on me, and I'm obviously taking the Chiefs. So Uncanny, who you got?
The AFC West champions.
All right, who's that?
What?
Who is that?
You already know who the AFC West champions is.
Who?
What you mean? It ain't the Chiefs.
Oh, you got the Broncos? Okay, you got the Broncos. Okay.
Packing y'all ass up this week. I told you this is one of your 4 losses.
All right, Rob.
I don't like the Broncos offense. I'm gonna say the Chiefs.
All right, got Chiefs on the board. All right. Next game up, we only got 2 more games. This is an interesting one right here. Lions versus Eagles. Rob, I already know who you got, right? But tell everybody who you got.
We got them boys. We pulling up. We pulling the fuck up. All right, belts and all. Get your Philly cheese steaks ready.
Lions on that ass. Uncanny, who you got? Don't get quiet now.
Hello?
Uncanny, y'all, who you got?
Lions.
Yeah, the Lions too? All right, man,
Yeah.
guess what? I guess we got a clean sweep. We got a clean sweep
Oh
on
shit,
this
the
one.
Eagles are gonna
We all
win.
picking the goddamn Lions.
And you see Dan Campbell, he calling the plays now.
Really, the sad part, I think Uncanny thought I was going to... Uncanny, I don't be petty. I just be picking who I think going to win.
The Eagles are gonna win now.
Eagles ain't going to win this shit. Man, them Eagles embarrassed themselves in that last goddamn game against the Packers. That shit
No,
right there.
they didn't. The Packers defense showed up.
Both defenses showed up. That's the problem. The problem is they ain't gonna be ready to deal with the goddamn Lions offense. Them motherfuckers go for it on 4th down every goddamn time. But either way, though, outside of that, we'll see here. We will see. We all got the Lions, but final game of the week, which is crazy that this is a fucking Monday night game. I'm really surprised with this being a Monday night game.
That's so sick.
That shit is sad as fuck, bro. This is a
game of the
standalone
week.
game.
This is game of the week.
This is what the NFL has to offer to y'all. Yeah.
This is game of the week.
Damn, Cowboys just had a Monday night game. Like,
Well, here you go. It's on me, and I'm just gonna tell you, I'm taking the Cowboys. Who you got, Uncanny? If you said something, Kenny, we did not hear it. Oh, he's not even here. All right, Rob, who you got?
Shit, I got the Cowboys.
All right. Now we got Uncanny back. I get him back in here.
You can hear me
Uncanny,
now?
who you got? Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay,
you
this is first of all, this is game of the week. What about them boys?
You with the Cowboys?
Yeah, I'm with the Cowboys. I'm sticking with it.
All right. Well, guess what? It's a clean sweep across the board. We all picking the Cowboys.
This is game of the week, by the way. Bet big on this game.
All right,
They ain't gonna be no offense.
like normally, y'all, I fucking I try to let's pick marquee games to talk about that shit. Fuck all that. We're gonna do something a little different tonight. I want to ask the question: who is your mid-season MVP? I want to know who y'all got.
I got.
And y'all can give me your top three. Give me your top three and do it in top three order. Like go from 3 up to 1. Anybody can start first. I don't give a fuck.
I got Jonathan Taylor. I like Stafford, so I put. I love Stafford. So I'm not mad at Stafford pick, so I'm gonna put Stafford in there. And shit, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, you ain't gotta go 3. You ain't gotta go 3. And just give me 2.
Shit, you can also say the other. You can say shit, Daniel Jones. Shit. Yeah. I mean, Stafford and Jonathan Taylor though, for sure.
I ain't gonna knock that. That sounds. Look, Jonathan Taylor. He been running that thing, and I ain't gonna hold him. So fucking what are you looking like right now? Yeah, he already over 1,000 yards, and it ain't even been 10 games.
Mm-hmm.
How many games had they played with Carolina? I mean, with not Carolina, but goddamn Colts. How many games they played? Let me double check. No, they didn't play 10 games, so he averaging at least 100 yards a game. Yeah, he averaging about 100 yards a game. Jonathan Taylor been that nigga though. I ain't gonna hold y'all. He been that. We all done seen it. Since he came out of college. That boy, he been that guy. But Kenny, I need to get your thoughts, man.
The 3 worst players in the NFL is Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and Xavier Worthy.
Shut up with that shit. That ain't what I asked you.
Xavier Worthy. Trash.
I'm guessing anybody on the Kansas City Chiefs team is going to be on your worst list. But I want to know who are your top NFL MVP candidates right now.
I told you, man, it's Jonathan Taylor. And if it ain't him, it's Jackson Smith-Njigba. That boy is balling. If they ever give it to a wide receiver, it should be him.
He is balling. He got 1,000 yards right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I told you to see how man. The Rams cornerbacks are in fear right now. That boy's gonna fucking destroy them. And the third person would be who's the
Say Matthew Stafford. All right, he might not make your list. And if Uncanny is saying something, we cannot hear you, man.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, say something now. I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Jackson Smith-Njigba, Jonathan Taylor, and Jahmyr Gibbs. He had 3 touchdowns in the last game. The boy is balling.
Like, I ain't gonna hold you.
No quarterbacks.
Look, I respect that. Me personally, I asked y'all for 3. I don't have 3. I just got 1. It's Matthew Stafford, in my honest opinion. And the only reason I say that is because, look, I think we talk about sports on a real legit level of, we grade all the players in the aspects of what position they play and all that woo stuff. But we know that that's not how they grade it. That's not. It's a quarterback award. MVP is a quarterback award. Yes, we had Adrian Peterson win it, and shit. There ain't really been too many other people outside of the quarterback position that actually wins this award. He's just the first one that popped in my mind. Right now, would y'all believe me if I told you that Matthew Stafford got less than fucking 4 interceptions, but more than goddamn 24 touchdowns?
Yeah, Stafford been balling.
When I looked at his stat line and then looked at his QBR, his touchdown, the turnover ratio and shit, and I'm like, why the fuck ain't nobody talking about him right now?
Because he always been under the radar.
I want to give him his shout out. I want to give him his shout out because all them years Aaron Rodgers threw 3 interceptions and fucking 30 touchdowns. I'm like, man, Matthew Stafford already got 25 touchdowns. And he only got 3 interceptions. And he about to get how many games he got left? The nigga only played, honestly, Matthew Stafford only played 9 games. So I'm like, fuck. Bruh, the dude could fucking put up 40 touchdowns and we can see what his interceptions look like. I bet money the dude could put up 40 and goddamn fucking 7. And I'm saying that's his worst, in my opinion. 40 and 7. 40 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and the team is they only got 2 losses. Like, bro, man, I'm like, no knock to anybody else out here in the game, but like, man, this is a quarterback award. Just like when it comes to the Heisman, it's a quarterback fucking award. Unless you're just completely exceptional and nobody else in the quarterback position of any team and all those teams is doing just magically great, bro, you can win it then, but dude, this is a quarterback award. Right. Adrian Peterson broke the rushing record, and motherfuckers goddamn was like, no, give it to the quarterback. Like, come on, bro. We know what the fuck this shit is. But nah, that's my guy. I don't have a 3. That's my guy. I got Matthew Stafford.
Shout out to Stafford. That's still my quarterback in a way.
Dude, he doing it up. And think about it. They traded everything they had. I would just love to see how it play out because they thought they was like, oh, we did all this to win that one Super Bowl. Nah, bro, they trying to get another one. They trying to get another one, bro. They not done. Hooping the cool play for them.
I think at the end of the day, it's gonna be either Rams or Lions playing for that NFC.
It's gonna be very interesting to see how it play out.
Y'all crazy in life. The Seahawks is winning the NFC.
Look, we seeing the playoffs
like that.
We seeing the playoffs, but they doing good. They look good now, but we are seeing the playoffs.
But the Colts look good right now. I just don't trust them too much.
You gotta show me.
I don't trust a lot of these teams, but all right. I want to do something different. I want to ask y'all a different question, kind of galvanize us for the next week and give us something to look forward to.
Hold on, I'll be back.
I'll
be back.
All right, yeah, go ahead, because I'm gonna start with Uncanny first. This is a question to galvanize people, get the people thinking when it comes to this next upcoming week. What is the number one thing that you are looking for in this next week of gameplay out of the teams that we got? What are you looking for, Uncanny? What are you looking to see? Like, whether I ain't talking about somebody to win or somebody to lose, or that, like, you're just looking like what matchups are you looking at to see if some teams prove themselves or don't prove themselves? Like, you got to just, like, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for the Broncos to offense to step up so they can take over the AFC West. I'm hoping that the Seahawks are for real. This is their first real test. And if they can win this game, they will prove that they are probably the best team in the NFC. I'm proving that the Lions and will win the game, and then AJ Brown will start crying, and then maybe he gets traded or some shit, and then that whole damn locker room goes in flames. So I can prove that it's very hard to get back to the Super Bowl.
Hey, look, you talking to a Chiefs fan. I know them boys put in work for that, but
Yeah, that's why I never really hated on y'all Super Bowl. I never said y'all cheated for them or nothing. All I ever said is y'all won them.
yeah, I feel you on that shit. Fucking we'll see what the Eagles do. I don't honestly, me personally, right now, I don't think the Eagles are gonna get back to the Super Bowl. Just early prediction. I don't see it happening. But I'm just gonna disregard that Broncos shit. Disregard that shit. Then we got Rob back. Is Rob back?
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm hoping the
Rob,
Broncos can just pack your team up for the week. Panic button.
We're gonna definitely pack them niggas up.
I'm just gonna disregard that. But neither here nor there. Rob, we're doing something different. I know you heard me on the way out, but I'll reiterate it. Doing something different. What are you looking forward to when it comes to the season? And it could be about your Lions, but what are you looking forward to with the play out of how this season is going right now?
Man, my play out win the fucking Super Bowl. That's the only play I care about. It's that plain and simple for me. Lions win the Super Bowl. I mean, if I could think of something else, I think the AFC is honestly going to be wide open. I don't really believe in the Colts. Seems like the Colts in Seattle, they got to show me. All right, they ain't been doing
they got to prove it.
They ain't been doing shit in the last couple of years. So just y'all look great now, but it boils down in the playoffs. So, but yeah, I think honestly, that I say in the AFC, I could see either the Chiefs. I still think it's really. I think bottom line, it's still gonna be the Chiefs or Bills. I don't really believe in the Colts like that.
I can't knock it. I
ain't knocking them. They did. I wouldn't be shocked if they did either. Jonathan Taylor, he fucking the league up right now. He doing what Saquon doing last year, but better.
Yeah. Yeah, to get goddamn that many yards.
He might get 2,500 yards.
Well, I ain't gonna say 2,500. He got 1,000 and he got 1,010. He got a little bit of. He got 1,110.
Shit, exactly. Shit.
He still got to. That's a lot to get though.
There's a lot to get 1,100. Shit.
Yeah. Historically, a lot of people didn't get it, so I ain't gonna hold you on that.
If he don't get 25, he gonna get like 23.
Then shit, 2,000 is the record. I don't know if he gonna get 2,000. But shit, I would love if he did. I would love to see him do it. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm looking forward to, because there's a few things I'm looking forward to in this NFL season. I'm gonna just start off number one, and then I'm starting from the bottom, working my way up. I want to see if the Packers are real or fake, because I have a strong feeling that they might be fake.
They frauds.
Yeah, I got a real strong feeling that they might be some pump fakers. I want to see what goes on with a few teams when it pertains to how they transition shit. Like Cleveland, I want to see like how y'all gonna operate this. Like I already done seen the disrespect, but I want to see what y'all gonna do with y'all quarterback. I want to see what's going on with the Bills. I'm like, dude, how y'all lose to the Dolphins? Like, was that just y'all was just feeling yourselves and y'all just went in there and got your ass lit the fuck up? Because I can see that possibly happening. I've been on teams where that's happened before.
I think Mac LaFleur, he gonna get fired after this year.
I think a lot of folks need to lose their fucking jobs. To be honest with you. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think a lot of folks need to lose their jobs. I think a lot of people, like a lot of owners, need to actually retire and give this shit off to somebody else. I'm gonna be very interested to see how the rest of this season plays out, because I believe right now we're at the midpoint where it's like, okay, 10 games down, we got pretty much 7 more to go because everybody gets a bye week. I want to see how this shit plays out before we get to the playoffs, because it's going to get very interesting when we get to the playoffs. And we had a lot of surprise teams this year. Like the Colts, I don't think a lot of us expected them to be good. The Jags are somewhat decent. The Chargers are actually really good, supposedly.
Guys, frauds. They tricked us when they beat the Chiefs. They ain't shit. And Travis out for the rest of the season.
You know, look, we gonna see. That might have been. Look, if they season collapse after that, that's gonna make his stock go up even higher. Say, oh, maybe it wasn't just Travis. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it plays out. And I want to get y'all final thoughts. I got to make sure I get y'all final thoughts. So we're gonna start. Matter of fact, since we started with Uncanny with his prediction, we're gonna start with you, Rob, first. Final thoughts for the show. Let everybody know where to find you at. All that in the bag of chips.
Yeah,
run it.
Big Back for Life, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I'm steady growing. You know what I'm saying? We getting into it. My social media playbook is out. You know what I'm saying? Got some other shit going. I was nominated for a Creator Con Award. You know, they had canceled the awards thing. So, but it was cool to be nominated, be recognized.
That sucks.
Well, they said they want to make it bigger. It's a whole conference this weekend. So.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I remember when you told me about it. I was like, fuck.
The award part, they was like, to make it fair because they ain't send us no information how to promote it, like how people vote. So they were like, we're gonna try to make it bigger and better next year. But the conference still this weekend. I'm planning on going still. It was cool to get them recognized. So I'm still gonna go get some do some networking. Instead of growing, man, I've been thanking God a lot, so I've been trusting in Him. He been, you know what I'm saying. I'm down for whatever comes my way. So
make sure you tell them where to find you at.
I did.
Like, I ain't know you want to end it out like that, but either way though, that'll work.
I know. I did tell them.
No, I'm just saying that'll work. My bad. That's on me. Do we have Uncanny back?
Well, hold on. It was something else I was gonna say.
Oh, my bad. Hold up. Uncanny, shut the hell up.
Look, man. Shout out to the Pistons. We number 1 in the East.
Oh my God.
Hey, we might get a Super Bowl in the NBA Finals. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? K looking like the MVP. Yeah. Detroit lit.
Wimby looking like the MVP.
Wimby is. But K, you gonna have the better team. So fuck
it. Yeah. Fuck.
But
all right, was that the last thing?
I'm good. I'm done now.
All right. We go down, Kenny.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
First of all, congratulations to both of y'all for doing big things this year. To see new doors are opening for both of y'all.
I ain't did shit that big. I'm broke.
Okay. The other thing is, I did not know that the Pistons were number 1 in the East. That's crazy. But shout outs to your boy Kate Cunningham. He had a triple-double yesterday against the sorry Wizards, and they took him to overtime, which the Pistons were playing it back-to-back. So shout outs to them for making it an interesting game to watch.
had a terrible shooting percentage, but he scored 45. Niggas shot the ball 45 times. That's
If
terrible.
he would have made like 10 more shots, he would have had 60 points or more, dog. That's crazy. Well, there's only one. My final thoughts is I really, really wanted Jackson Smith-Njigba to be number 13 because I think I came up with a nickname for him. I was gonna call him Friday the 13th because he out here killing cornerbacks, man. But anyways, Mega Man, that's my little trademark. I'm trying to make it work. Hopefully it works. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to be like y'all. And hopefully the Broncos. Hopefully the Broncos pack up the Chiefs this week, so we can start hitting the panic button all around. Are the Chiefs done? Are the Chiefs done? I can't wait, and I hope they blow them the fuck out. I hope it's not a close game.
Where can they find you at, Kenny? Can they find you anywhere, Kenny? God damn, this shit is real. Look, y'all. Yeah. I'm a little goddamn dumbfounded right now. But either way, though, I knew it had to be some Chiefs hate come in there some way, somehow. But yeah, man, LA, it's been a very interesting season, and honestly, I think it's actually been interesting for the simple fact that it's not been what we thought it was going to be. A lot of the top teams, especially in the AFC, have not been performing to the way they think. Like we would think that the Bengals would be at the top of their shit, the Ravens would be at the top of their shit, the Bills wouldn't get blown out by the fucking Dolphins, fucking. I say the Ravens. If I didn't say the Ravens should be on their shit. Fucking Chiefs wouldn't be sucking it up like this. Steelers wouldn't be sucking it up like they are. The Eagles wouldn't be looking suspect. Packers wouldn't be looking suspect. But it's been an interesting season. Cleveland would be doing what the fuck they doing with their quarterback. And, you know, since we all trying to win, right? We're all trying to win. But nah, it's been an interesting season, and we're gonna see how this shit rides out. Like we all got our squads that we rolling with, you know. Big Bag for Life got he got his Lions. And Kenny has he picked the Bills this year, even though he's low key rooting for the Bears, but he just knows there ain't no hope for that. So he rolling with the Bills. And I'm rolling with my Chiefs. Gonna do the best we can. But yeah, it's been interesting. We gonna get into the NBA once the NBA gets going into it, man. Like, dude, they don't play like 11 games, so I ain't finna talk about that shit right now. You know, we gonna wait till that shit gets going a little bit and they get a little bit into the nitty gritty because they playing like 80 some games. But now for everybody that tuned in tonight, before I say all that shit, Cleveland, fire Kevin Stefanski. I'm gonna say that again. Fire Kevin Stefanski, and yeah, move on and put Shador in there. But look, for everybody that tuned in tonight, appreciate all y'all. But make sure you do your boy a favor if you didn't do it already. Whether you watched over on Let's Talk with JBJ, Let's Talk with JBJ on Facebook. The first one was YouTube, you know, both of them, or J Talk Sports. Man, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, share, turn notifications on, all that. The fucking bag of chips. Shit flew in my face. And we're going to catch y'all in the next one on Tuesday. We will also be back here on Let's Talk with JBJ and JBJ Network on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Tomorrow's my birthday, y'all. So, you know, I ain't.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah, I'm getting old. But
How old are you?
I don't tell nobody. Oh, I'll tell you in a second because I want y'all to hang around for a second. I'll tell y'all in a second. But yeah, fucking we ain't doing nothing tomorrow. But Thursday, cop show. We don't even normally do nothing on Wednesdays anyway, so it's kind of perfect. But yeah, we're gonna do the cop show on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Y'all already know we're gonna be locked in. We ready to go pack it up. But man, I appreciate all y'all that tuned in tonight. And we gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. We will catch y'all motherfuckers in the next one as always, man. Peace. Yeah. Peace.
Don't tell me about me. Stop telling 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 me about me. I don't need you to tell me about me.